years in the making. Let me take you back to the 1950s. After the founding of the People's Republic, heavy industry was the priority. Trucks first, not sedans. Designs were borrowed from Soviet tech. Designs were borrowed from European tech. Plants like the Second Auto Works laid the groundwork. FAW, Dongfeng. Output was small, but the blueprint was set. Build capability at home. Then, 1978, reform and opening up. Everything changes. Laws invite foreign capital. European partners arrive. Japanese partners arrive. French partners arrive. Tooling spreads. Processes spread. Quality control spreads. Management systems spread. China starts absorbing tech, not just assembling it. The industry shifts to globally aware factories. Through the 1980s and 1990s, joint ventures become the rule. If you're a foreign brand, you partner, and you don't hold the majority. Volkswagen, GM, Toyota, PSA. China gets training. Engine know-how spreads. Safety standards improve. Design capability grows. Dozens of factories spread across the map. Skills multiply. Scale follows. 2001 is a flip of the switch. WTO accession. Tariffs fall. Competition rises. Production explodes. In the 2000s, China becomes the world's largest auto market by sales and output. More models, more factories. The first serious steps into exports. Meanwhile, homegrown challengers emerge. Geely starts small, buys global brands, and doubles down on R&D. BYD pivots from batteries to cars and leverages its battery edge. Chery wins on cost and local fit. Great Wall wins on cost and local fit. Quality climbs. Innovation accelerates. Policy support, tax breaks, and subsidies greases the rails. Around 2010, the EV revolution becomes the main highway. Buyer incentives, charging networks, massive investment across the battery value chain. BYD becomes a global EV heavyweight. NIO marries software, connectivity, and assisted driving. XPeng marries software, connectivity, and assisted driving. Li Auto marries software, connectivity, and assisted driving. Foreign market share at home stalls. Chinese brands surge. Behind the scenes, the state ties it together. National and local policies push the sector. Land grants, R&D funding. Policies push capacity. Policies push exports. Policies push infrastructure. Supply chains concentrate in China. Cathodes, anodes, cells, motors, power electronics. If you build an EV, chances are parts of it were born in China. But it's not all smooth road. Brand image in developed markets still needs work. Fierce domestic competition and overcapacity create pricing wars and zero-mileage registrations. Some critical components and markets remain sensitive to geopolitics, regulations, and tariffs, especially in 2024-2025. So what's next? Scale is China's superpower. Iterate fast. Kill weak ideas quickly. Double down on winners. Government support continues to back infrastructure and research. An integrated supply chain for batteries and electronics gives a cost and speed advantage that's hard to copy. To sustain leadership, Chinese automakers must sharpen brand trust. Meet global regulatory bar raisers. Keep pushing software. Keep pushing safety. Keep pushing design. The takeaway? China's auto sector didn't just join the EV race, it changed the race. If the next decade is electric and digital, expect China to set more of the rules. Watch the quiet metrics: cost per kilowatt hour, charging density.
SAIC Group's GDP reached 468.99 billion Chinese yuan, showing a 9-point increase. Net profit, attributable to shareholders, increased to RMB 8.1 billion, a 17.3% year-on-year rise. Underlying net profit surged by 578.6% year-on-year, reaching 7.12 billion yuan. This surge reflects improved operational structures and enhanced cost control measures. The net monetary pool saw a significant annual increase of 70.9%, totaling 31 yuan and 94 jiao billion. SAIC's independent brand sales reached 2.044 million units, marking a 29.2% year-over-year increase. Independent brand sales accounted for 64% of SAIC's total sales, up 4.3 percentage points from the prior year. New energy vehicle sales hit 1.083 million units, reflecting a 44.8% annual growth rate. September recorded peak monthly sales of 190,000 new energy vehicles, demonstrating strong market adoption. SAIC's total overseas sales reached 765,000 units, marking a 3.5% increase. Sales of new energy vehicles experienced substantial growth, rising by 69.7% to 215,000 units. The MG brand achieved double-digit growth in the European market. MG delivered over 220,000 units in Europe, demonstrating strong performance. These results highlight SAIC's successful global expansion and the increasing demand for its new energy vehicles.